I may be so blunt, could you stop pestering Virginia? We're aware you've nearly drained all of her savings. Please stay out of her life from this point forward, I stated firmly. How can you be so heartless? Bonnie stammered. My sister-in-law, who was so brazen just a moment ago, must have realized the gravity of the situation after hearing my words. From there, the situation devolved into her crying like a toddler and apologizing profusely. In a mix of frustration and compassion, Virginia let out a sigh and reluctantly began to address her daughter. Bonnie, if you think you can continue to lean on me, you're sorely mistaken. Remember using all of your dad's life insurance to pay off your debt? You promised you wouldn't repeat that, but you've hardly worked and gambled again, haven't you? I'm done. Don't ever reach out to me again, she declared. What? Mom, don't say that. Don't be so harsh. Bonnie sobbed. We could hear her tear-choked voice on the other end of the line, but Virginia ended the call abruptly. Jasmine, let's block her number. It'll be a nuisance if she keeps hounding us. She clearly doesn't intend to change her ways. So annoying, Virginia vented her frustration. My mother-in-law, who had previously been racked with fear and anxiety, now had a revitalized look on her face, maybe because she finally got to say what she needed to say. After that, when my sister-in-law realized that I had blocked her number, she went into overdrive trying to reach us. She called Virginia, tried to get through on my late husband's still active phone, and was relentless. Since we had zero intentions of handing over our new address, and any further talks were just draining us, both my mother-in-law and I blocked her on WhatsApp and set our phones to reject her calls. Stubborn as she was, Bonnie even went to our relatives, broadcasting her woes left and right, pleading for financial help. However, all our relatives, clued in on her past gambling debts, seemed to have chosen to turn a deaf ear to her pleas. After being booted out, she and her husband found themselves without a roof over their heads. They resorted to day jobs to get by and spent their nights in a park until they could secure an apartment. They had been so high and mighty before, but look at them now, it's a sorry sight. At this stage, Virginia and I have no plans to lend them a helping hand, no matter what. We're just going to sit back and watch them sink into their debt-filled abyss. A month breezed by, and I finally came to terms with the harsh reality of my husband's death and made my way back to work. I had dropped a bunch of weight, which was causing concern, but now, after work, I return home to my sweet mother-in-law, who greets me with a warm smile. It's incredibly comforting. While our living arrangement is a tad unconventional, I want to keep living this pleasant life with her. This is where our story comes to end. Dear listeners, please share your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to like, share, and follow. Thanks to all for your support.